Lesson: Advanced Stakeholder Communication Methods. Effective stakeholder communication is a critical component of successful business analysis, particularly for professionals seeking to achieve the Certified Business Analysis Professional designation. In the realm of advanced stakeholder engagement, mastering sophisticated communication strategies not only enhances project outcomes, but also fosters stronger relationships and buy-in from key stakeholders. This lesson delves into advanced stakeholder communication methods, focusing on actionable insights, practical tools, frameworks, and step-by-step applications that professionals can use to address real-world challenges and enhance their proficiency in this subject. One of the most effective frameworks for stakeholder communication is the Stakeholder Salience Model, which helps prioritize stakeholder engagement based on their power, legitimacy, and urgency. By categorizing stakeholders into definitive, dominant, dependent, dangerous, dormant, discretionary, and demanding groups, business analysts can tailor their communication strategies to meet the specific needs and expectations of each stakeholder group. For instance, definitive stakeholders, who possess all three attributes, require regular and transparent communication, whereas discretionary stakeholders, who only possess legitimacy, may need less frequent updates. A practical tool that complements the Stakeholder Salience Model is the RACI matrix, a responsibility assignment chart that clarifies roles and responsibilities within a project. By defining who is responsible, accountable, consulted, and informed for each task, business analysts can ensure that stakeholders are engaged at the appropriate level, thus reducing confusion and enhancing collaboration. For example, in a software development project, the RACI matrix can help ensure that the development team is consulted on technical decisions, while the project manager is accountable for overall project delivery. Building on this foundation, the use of communication plans is essential for systematically managing stakeholder interactions. A well-structured communication plan outlines the communication objectives, key messages, methods, frequency, and responsible parties. This plan serves as a roadmap for engaging stakeholders throughout the project lifecycle. For instance, in a large-scale infrastructure project, a communication plan might specify monthly progress reports to senior management, weekly status updates to the project team, and quarterly newsletters to the community. This structured approach helps ensure that all stakeholders receive timely and relevant information, thereby minimizing the risk of misunderstandings and resistance. Incorporating emotional intelligence into stakeholder communication is another advanced method that can significantly enhance stakeholder engagement. Emotional intelligence involves the ability to recognize, understand, and manage one's own emotions, as well as the emotions of others. By practicing empathy, active listening, and self-regulation, business analysts can build trust and rapport with stakeholders, even in challenging situations. For example, during a contentious negotiation, an analyst who demonstrates empathy by acknowledging the concerns and emotions of stakeholders is more likely to foster a constructive dialogue and achieve a mutually beneficial outcome. Furthermore, the application of storytelling in stakeholder communication can be a powerful tool for conveying complex information in an engaging and memorable way. Storytelling involves crafting narratives that resonate with stakeholders, making it easier for them to understand and relate to the project's goals and benefits. For instance, a business analyst might use a success story from a similar project to illustrate the potential positive impact of a proposed solution, thereby gaining buy-in from hesitant stakeholders. According to a study by the Stanford Graduate School of Business, stories are up to 22 times more memorable than facts alone, highlighting the effectiveness of this approach. The use of technology is another avenue through which advanced stakeholder communication can be achieved. Tools such as collaborative platforms, social media, and video conferencing can facilitate real-time communication and collaboration, breaking down geographical barriers and fostering inclusivity. For example, a global project team can use a platform like Slack or Microsoft Teams to maintain continuous communication, share updates, and collaborate on documents, ensuring that all stakeholders are aligned and informed regardless of their location. In addition to these methods, It is crucial for business analysts to continuously assess and improve their communication strategies. Feedback mechanisms, such as surveys and focus groups, can provide valuable insights into stakeholder satisfaction and areas for improvement. By actively seeking feedback and demonstrating a commitment to continuous improvement, business analysts can reinforce stakeholder trust and engagement. For example, after the completion of a project phase, conducting a survey to gather stakeholder feedback on communication effectiveness can reveal areas for refinement, such as the need for more frequent updates or the preference for different communication channels. A case study that illustrates the effectiveness of advanced stakeholder communication methods is the implementation of a new enterprise resource planning system at a multinational corporation. The project team employed a comprehensive communication plan that included regular stakeholder meetings, detailed progress reports, and interactive workshops. By leveraging the RACI matrix, they ensured that all stakeholders were engaged at the appropriate level and that roles and responsibilities were clearly defined. Additionally, the team used storytelling to articulate the benefits of the new system, helping to alleviate concerns and gain buy-in from users. As a result, the project was completed on time and within budget, with high stakeholder satisfaction. In conclusion, advanced stakeholder communication methods are essential for successful business analysis and stakeholder engagement. By utilizing frameworks such as the Stakeholder Salience Model and RACI matrix, developing comprehensive communication plans, incorporating emotional intelligence and storytelling, leveraging technology, and continuously seeking feedback, business analysts can effectively engage stakeholders and drive project success. These strategies not only enhance communication proficiency, but also foster stronger relationships and collaboration, ultimately contributing to the achievement of organizational goals.